So in this episode, we're talking all about E3, specifically the Nintendo portion. We will have future episodes on the Sony and Microsoft and other editions as well. But this one's all about Nintendo. So that's coming up right after this. Welcome back, guys. Tom here from the Geeky Drinkers. And I've got a special co-host,
Shelle Chii, what up?
And this is going to be a fun episode because E3 is still currently going on as we're recording this.
Yep.
It's been day one, and holy crap.
Wow, it was amazing.
Like,
Hype.
like,
Hype mode activate!
Seriously, it's crazy. So we're going to be getting all into that. This one's specifically about the Nintendo E3, so if you're interested in that, definitely stick around. We will have future episodes on the Microsoft one and the Sony one as well, so it's going to be a good time. But let's jump right into the drinks, and let's see who goes first.
Alrighty.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Ah, you've been
You
getting
changed
me
it
good.
up. I have been. I've been winning pretty good. So we're gonna start off. One of the big announcements was obviously Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which we finally have a title.
Yep.
I am sad about one thing though. About that, my secondary character is Link. My first character, my main, is Kirby.
Oh, okay. I love playing Kirby.
In the kind of the teaser trailer that was released, I'll put a card up in here. Feel free to check that out. Me and my buddy Colin, we talked all about spoilers and stuff like that, or what we thought were gonna happen. So I made a Kirby drink in that. So this one, I'm busting out my Lon Lon Ranch glass etched tumbler, and I'm gonna be making my drink called Legendary Link.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Legendary. It's legend. Wait for it.
Dairy.
No, gotta wait for it longer.
Wait for it. Lon Lon Ranch Dairy.
Yeah, there you go.
Bam.
Bam shakalaka.
So I'm gonna
That's
start
my new catchphrase notes.
shakalaka.
Bam shakalaka.
Bam shakalaka.
Take as much out of there that's not the clump if you want. The huge clump.
You get the clump.
I get the clump.
No, I'll leave that. I know you like
Say
this.
I wanna
So,
make yours too watery.
yeah, definitely don't want to do that. So I'm gonna be starting with 2 ounces of Dixon's Distilled Spirits Wicked Gin. Bam! My favorite gin. It's so tasty.
It's definitely wicked.
It is absolutely wicked. So we got 2 ounces in there.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And you're gonna be using that. And you're gonna be using that.
Yes, I am.
A little bit. And then I've got 2 ounces of green apple sourpuss.
Sourpuss. I personally love sourpuss. It's
Yeah.
one of my favorites.
That was very anticlimactic.
It was.
I was hoping for a nice like kind of
Well,
thing.
you could like magnify it in post.
I could. I'll try, guys.
Rip headphone users.
Oh my god. It's 15%, so it's not that bad. I used to drink it like as a cool.
Oh, you could totally
yeah,
just drink it
it straight, yeah.
You'll
For
get
sure.
the worst hangover of your life if you just drink sourpuss, but
It's alright. So I'm gonna have 2 ounces of that.
oh, look at that nice color. I love that swirl too.
Yeah, so nice.
Gotta love the swirl.
And I'm gonna be topping that up. It's a pretty simple one this time.
Yeah.
Not like
it
crazy
is.
hard.
Well, I mean, like, opposite
Link's-
to most of the Legend of Zelda
Yeah.
games that are very complex and not simple at all.
Link's nice and subtle. So
Yes,
this
well,
is
I mean, he
this is
doesn't-
more of a subtle
Yeah. This drink goes, hiya.
Hiya! So this is just topping with Jones Green Apple Soda.
Give me a taste of that. Taste
And what's it say? You will get the practical help you've been seeking.
in bed.
In bed. Nice and simple, nice
It
and
looks
subtle.
nice.
This is my drink called Legendary Link.
You should cheers with your little Link down there. He's waiting for you to cheers.
Cheers, Link.
Ding! Ding! He loves it. So for my drink, I am going to be making the Let's Drink Pikachu! Yes, because of the Let's Go Pikachu announcement.
And Let's Go Eevee.
Yeah, and Let's
Can't
Go
forget
Eevee.
that.
Can't forget that.
We were talking a little bit about that earlier. So when it drops, you're going to be getting the Let's Go Pikachu.
Oh, for sure.
I'm going to be
100%.
getting the Let's Go Eevee. Are you getting the Pokeball Joy-Con?
I kind of want to,
I
just for
totally-
the novelty of having it.
They'll have bundles too. like with it in there as well, I know I'm gonna be picking that one up.
I need to buy Switch now. That's the thing. I need one. So ice. We let it go a little while so the ice is.
Oh, that actually fits in.
Yeah.
You won't be able to like chop it up or anything like that. Chop, 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 chop.
Screw you! I can't chop it up. So first, I will be starting with some Dixon Silver Creek vodka. That delicious boof. 2 ounces.
2 ounces.
So, I mean, like the full thing of this is 2.5. A little bit of extra 0.5 never hurt no one.
It's true. It really is true, guys.
So is it that one? That's 2? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Boom.
Damn.
Boom shakalaka. Get back on there. Yeah. And let's go in with some Dixon's Wicked Gin.
Wicked.
Let's go 1.5.
1.5?
Yeah.
Nice. Good choice. Good choice.
1.5 is good. That's this one right here, right? Yeah.
The
Boom.
one that says 1.5.
I swear I know how to read. I know English and stuff.
I know English.
And then I have got some. Is it Souza or Souza?
I think Souza.
Souza.
It's tequila. It's silver tequila.
Tequila.
It's not gold tequila. It's silver tequila. Tasty.
And
How
let's
much
go
of that?
1.5 of this guy as well.
1.5.
1 point. A little bit over 1.5. Who cares? It was like the tiniest like millimeter.
Yeah, exactly.
Who cares? Then just because that's all very strong stuff, let's get some lemon juice up in there. Let's actually measure it this time because I don't know how much lemon juice is. Oh, I spilled a little. That's 1. Let's go 1.5 because I'm adventurous.
You think so? Wow.
Hey, I like sour.
That's true. That's true.
I love sour.
Very true.
And I want it to be more yellow because it's Pikachu, right?
Yep.
And I want it to be shocking. Like, it's got to be like, right in your face.
Yeah.
And I got some Mata Mix.
It's tasty. Now you're going to leave room for a surprise, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. I was gonna do
Were
that
you
thing where you
aiming,
like no, I was gonna do that thing where you like spin off the top and then flick it and it just goes flying, but
Right into the camera.
oh god, that would be that would be my luck.
I would totally keep that in if you did that. That would be awesome.
The camera
Shakes.
So I'm just gonna be adding some of this Mai Tai, but leaving room for this special
I would say that's
surprise.
probably
Yeah. So
Oh, that is a little guy.
I got a popsicle.
Bam. There you go. Yum yum. Nice.
I just plop it in there, and then you could stir with the
Amazing.
popsicle. Oh, mango. It's mango.
Mango. Okay.
That'll be really good.
Still nice and yellow.
Yeah, look at that. It's like Pikachu's tail. One thing that I did really think was really cute about the trailer was that they had the female Pikachu has like the heart-shaped tail.
Well, it's the same one in Pokemon Go, so that's how they actually
nice.
have it. Yeah. Here is the legendary Link.
And the Let's Drink Pikachu.
Bam. Cheers.
Cheers. Very strong.
Tasty.
Very strong.
Strong's not a bad thing.
Very good. I can definitely
That's actually
taste
pretty
the
good.
sourpuss.
That's nice and refreshing.
Yeah, it is.
That's like a patio drink for sure.
Oh my god. Like, sit on the patio, play some Pokemon Go.
Yeah, absolutely. Pikachu surf.
Sorry.
And the frame is broken.
Ah! Ah, destructive Pikachu. Ah.
Bitch, please! Love it. So, speaking of the Let's Go Pikachu and the Let's Go Eevee, those were... They actually did a lot of gameplay, like, for quite a while, and it's definitely modeled very, very closely around Pokemon Yellow, and they even went on record and said that's where a lot of the inspiration came from.
Which is my favorite Pokemon game.
Which is my second favorite one.
What's your first, Red?
It's Red, yeah, because that's what
I just shot in the dark then.
That was my first Pokemon game, Pokemon Red.
That's Yellow is mine, so.
Yeah, the amount of hours that went into my Pokemon Red is ridiculous. But well worth it. So the other cool thing, can you actually grab that Pokeball right up there?
Yes.
So the cool thing that they have is this isn't actually one. This is just one that's about this size, which I'm actually kind of surprised at. I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
But they have it's called a Pokeball Plus, and it does two different things. So you can actually use it as a Joy-Con to play your whole game with, just like the Pokeball.
So this little part here is going to have a little joystick in it that you
Yep.
can press directionally. That's amazing.
And the cool part about that is that there's LED lights in here that actually glow different colors when there's like items that are near, or
That's
if
so
you have
cool.
like they haven't released like full details and stuff like that, but they'll have different lights depending on what's in your surrounding area.
That's so cool.
The other really, really cool thing is that every single one of these automatically comes with Mew. So it comes
Mew's
with
my
Mew.
favorite!
And the cool thing is that if you shake it, when you get it, it actually plays the Mew noise
Mew's noise.
initially when it's in it. But you can also transfer Pokemon in here.
And have it play the noise of the Pokemon that's in it.
Yes.
That's so cool.
The other cool thing is that this also. So if you've ever seen the Pokemon Go Plus, like the watch for Pokemon Go,
I have one.
this actually doubles as that.
Nice.
So,
you can play Pokemon
Yeah,
Go.
so you can play Pokemon Go with your Joy-Con or like your Pokemon or Pokeball Plus. It's actually super, super cool.
That's so cool.
It's pretty neat.
Nintendo A+.
Yeah.
Thank you. They might not, have a lot of the more like mature games like the other guys have, but I feel that they really kind of make up for the lack of the blood gore type games. Because they kind of try to stay a little bit more family friendly. So.
They keep gaming fun. Like, not just like, oh my god, like, this is intense.
Yeah.
It can definitely get intense, don't get me wrong, because there's a lot of like super intense games on Switch and on previous Nintendo consoles. But it definitely keeps it fun, and that's like a perfect example of
For sure.
one way that they can do that.
It brings a different element into the game that we've been playing for so many years. Like, some people are probably getting sick of the regular gameplay.
Well, yeah,
So
and
that's why Pokemon Go was so popular, because
Yep.
everyone loves Pokemon so much, but the Pokemon games that have been coming out, they're literally all just, like, different titles in different regions with a couple extra Pokemon added in. Like, they did the Aloha region, which was really cool, I thought.
because they kind of like all the Pokemon were different colors. Like
Yeah.
some had like different forms.
Like
and stuff
Executor.
Like that. Yeah, gigantic. So did you play? Yeah, you play Pokemon Go, right?
Yeah.
So have you caught any Executors?
No, I
They're
haven't.
no matter, the only time you can actually see their face is when you're battling them and they attack you. Because they're like up here, like the frame's here. If their head's here, it like cuts it off here.
So
And when they attack you, they like go like this. And if you screenshot it right, it's just like.
Hi guys.
Yeah, it's
That's
hilarious.
so funny.
But so that's one cool thing. They've started doing integration with Pokemon Go. The way that you can actually catch Pokemon in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee is based off of the Pokemon Go way of catching it.
Yes, I did see that. That's really cool.
Yeah, so you can get like so you can use like berries. It works off of the shrinking.
Are you still in a battle?
Not Pokemon.
Oh.
No, but the cool thing is at any point in time, another player can join in. They just have to shake a Joy-Con.
That you could do two people.
Yeah, so if you're like, say you're fighting like Zapdos or something like that, and you're both in the battle, or like in like trying to catch it, if you throw the Pokeball at the same time, you both catch it.
So it's
you
based
both
off
get
of
it.
rhythm.
Yes.
Cool.
So super, super cool.
I love rhythm games.
Yeah. Have you seen? This isn't anything related to Pokemon Go, but have you seen? I think it's called Saber Beats.
Yes. Oh my God.
It's very-
that's gonna come up in the freaking Sony one.
But that's So that was for the Sony VR, which there's a couple other places that already have that, like other VR places.
I actually need it.
Looks
in my life.
amazing.
But we'll save that for the other one.
Yeah.
So another. Do we have anything other for Pokemon to cover, or?
Basically the only other thing that I want to mention was you can actually put Pokemon from your Pokemon Go into Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee.
Oh, yes, I did see
So you
that.
can put that in. However, if you do that, it's gone from your game.
Oh.
I don't know if you can transfer them back. They didn't show that feature, so I'm going to say no.
Maybe just not for now.
Not for now, and
Yeah.
it's not fully finished yet, so it's still partially in development. So they might just not have had that fully finished.
Yeah.
But that was one thing that you can do, and you can go into like a Pokemon Go park, and it's kind of like the Safari Zone, and you can kind of like see all the Pokemon going around. Oh, one other thing that I want to mention really quick, and then we can move on because we got a lot to cover.
Oh yeah.
Is so just like in Pokemon Yellow, you have your Pokemon like following you. So if you're one that they showcased was the Pokemon Onix and the player that you had. And you can so all the Pokemon, when they're following you, they're proportionate in size.
So Onix is huge.
So Onix is gigantic, and you actually ride like on his head, like as you like move around and stuff like that.
Are there going to be like certain areas where you won't be able to have certain Pokemon?
No, so when you get to an area where you can't have a Pokemon in, the Pokemon just kind of disappears, and you go like walking.
Like in Yellow, but like. I don't know, like, maybe people would be pissed off if you're riding a huge-ass Onix through town and ruining their sidewalks and shit, like, right?
I'm gonna be picking up Let's Go Eevee, you're gonna be picking up Let's Go Pikachu.
I gotta pick up a Switch.
You really do. They're awesome. So after that, obviously so that was one of the major announcements on that from Nintendo for E3. The other major one, which I was actually kind of surprised they spent this much time on.
Oh, it was a big chunk of their presentation.
I'm pretty sure it was like almost 30 minutes, if not like 25, like pushing 30.
I'm pretty sure it was around there.
But it was Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Yep. So the new Super Smash Bros. Game, we did get a teaser of that, where the Inklings were just like looking like crazy, and then you could see like the Smash logo in their eyes, and I was just like, oh my god.
Oh my god, yes, Inkling!
So one of there's so much that Nintendo released about Super Smash Brothers. I'm not even gonna try and go into like partial details. I'm just gonna do my favorites.
Yeah.
Because the entire like 25 minutes was them just announcing stuff about the game, which is crazy.
The basic thing that you need to know is all of the past characters are coming back. That is
every single one. That's
the coolest.
That's over 60 characters.
It's gonna be
it's going to be amazing.
Ridiculous amount of characters, but they did say that they wanted you to like. It's going to be a gradual unlock. You're going to start with a roster of
the original
8.
No, the original 8 from Super Smash Brothers for the
Nintendo
N64.
64. Yeah, so they're going to start with those original 8 and then work your way out from like doing quests and stuff like that.
They're also going to be making it easier to unlock the characters so that it's basically like a constant one. So instead of like beat master hand with every single character to unlock this. Don't get me wrong, super hard. I did it, but very frustrating.
It's very frustrating.
But I do kind of like that because then it kind of forces you to get decent with a character.
Yeah, it does give you a lot of practice of the ins and outs of how to really get into the nitty gritty with that character. Because I feel that just those quests kind of give you a little bit more training for
absolutely
multiple situations.
Yeah, and that way you're not just like I got one character and that's it. Like I mean, I could like once you know the basic skill set and kind of like how the character is weighted, you can at least me. Like I can pretty much play with anybody and like hold my own.
Same here. It's like you won't be professional level and probably not win a tournament with not your main or second, but like you can probably fly.
You can hold your own.
Yeah, and like just shooting the shit with your friends and like they don't play and you're just like whatever.
So speaking of tournaments, so this is gonna be really interesting for tournament play.
It's gonna be so hard to balance.
Yeah. So I'm cautiously optimistic on how they're handling that.
It's interesting for sure, but like I know a lot of people that play Smash tournaments, so I'm curious to know what their feels are on this. So if you play in Smash tournaments a lot, let us know below.
Shoot a comment down below, and while you're there, feel free to hit the subscribe button because we do have new episodes every Thursday, and we make 2 new custom cocktails, and then we talk about all things like video games, cosplay, movies, anime, and all things geek. So it's good times. And yeah, like you were saying down there, shoot a like.
Shoot a like.
Tells us you like the video.
Subscribe, like, do the thing.
And share the video if you love the drinks. Yeah. So tournament play, I'm iffy on, but I'm cautiously optimistic.
For sure.
So Smash Brothers is going to be insane. I just want to do a couple really quick things and then we can move on. So they announced Ridley from Metroid, which is super, super exciting.
So exciting!
That definitely threw me off. And they kind of like the teaser they did with like where it had like Samus and Mario and Mega Man like all running through and then like took out like Mega Man and then like took out Mario and then I was just like, okay, like it's got to be something from Metroid. And then, like, they showed it, I was like, badass.
Yes!
So that was pretty cool. And I just wanted to mention really quick, all of the amiibos, past amiibos, and if they're a character in Super Smash Brothers, they're compatible with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So
that's so cool.
Bam.
That's
so
really cool. Nintendo, you stepped up your shit.
Love it. So moving on from that, there is Super Mario Party, which is a new Mario Party game, which I'm super excited for.
That's going to be really cool.
Again, I'm cautiously optimistic because, in my opinion, I thought Mario Party 9 and 10 were kind of a flop. So,
yeah.
9 was, it was playable. 10, I hated. I absolutely hated it. Didn't enjoy it. Which was sad.
I didn't get a chance to play, so I can't judge.
You weren't missing much on that one.
Okay, well, I do love the original Mario Party. So.
Yeah. So they showcased that quite a bit. That was pretty awesome. One thing that I was really excited for is Fortnite is free as of right now on the Nintendo Switch.
Free to play.
So free to download.
Yeah. Doesn't
cost a single thing. So it's free. If you have a Nintendo Switch, go grab it in the Nintendo eStore.
Right now.
So it's pretty awesome there. I'm also really excited about the Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy.
Yes.
So I'm super pumped on that because I know that was released on other platform or announced for other platforms as well, but I hadn't heard anything official for Switch.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited about that.
Good to see that they got their hands in that pot.
Absolutely. Yep. I'm pretty stoked for that. Ark is another game that I'm pretty stoked for because I know a lot of my friends play Ark on PC. I haven't played it because I'm not a PC gamer. Have you played Ark?
No, I have not yet, but
it's pretty cool.
I think I might.
It's pretty cool.
That trailer was really freaking sick.
Yep. Wastelands 2 was another like really big one. Wolfenstein 2 looks amazing.
They're also bringing Minecraft.
Yeah, so they're bringing a port of Minecraft and Captain Toad's. I forget the rest of the name of it, but it's a Captain Toad game. They're doing a port for that as well. One thing I'm super excited for is there's Dragon Ball Fighter Z. So new Dragon Ball Z fighting game, which I'm super stoked for. Another really cool one. They didn't announce this at E3, but we got kind of showcased a little bit at E3 is Mega Man 11.
Ooh,
so I know I'm super stoked for that because have you seen any of the Mega Man 11?
No, I have not.
So it's bringing so in Mega Man 9 they went like 8-bit style, like 100%. They're kind of combining the playability style of the side scrollers kind of mixed in with updated graphics and stuff like that. It kind of like in a very loose comparative sense, it kind of reminds me of the side-scrolling playability of like New Super Mario Brothers Wii.
Oh, okay.
Or like New Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
So it very loosely on that, just like graphic style.
For sure.
But looks amazing. I'm super stoked.
That sounds really cool.
There's a new Monster Hunter game that was announced. There was also, I believe, an add-on or a new chapter of Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Yep, I did see that.
Which I'm excited for. Yeah, it was overall like I still think it was an amazing E3. I don't think it was like the best that Nintendo's ever done on an E3.
Well,
but it was pretty solid. Like it was
last year they had Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. So I mean like
the year before.
It was the year before.
Yeah, I remember because it was my first year at YetiCon and everyone was going crazy. Yeah, I remember.
And Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, when they announced Breath of the Wild. But yeah, so there has been better E3s from Nintendo, but I think they did a really good job like keeping up with the other two guys and or the three guys, 3, 4.
The other
guys.
Yeah, I thought they did a really good job. I'm definitely excited. There's a lot of cool content coming out. I know Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is gonna rule my life for a little while.
It's gonna be sick.
And yeah, I mean, just E3 overall so far. Like it's the first day.
It's been good.
And already, like, I feel my wallet hurt.
Yup.
Like I feel.
Well, I mean, how much is a Switch?
Yeah, like $400. So.
Life.
So it was definitely good times.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Nintendo.
So
for
I agree.
An awesome E3.
I will cheers to Nintendo.
Cheers to Pokemon. Cheers to Smash. Cheers to all of the awesome games that were announced.
Agreed.
At Nintendo.
Lots of cheers. But let us know what your favorite part of the Nintendo E3 was. Shoot a comment down below. And while you're there, hit the thumbs up. Show us that you like it. Because we love you guys. We want to make you happy. And feel free to hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell notification so you never miss a thing. It's always greatly appreciated. And with that, we'll wrap up. So as always, see you next
Stay geeky.
Thursday. And stay geeky, guys.